transmitiendo nuestra comunidad al mundo.
Hello everyone, my name is Chris Young. I'm the Chief Deputy of the Santa Cruz County School Superintendent's Office, and once again we are having the Santa Cruz County School Superintendent's Office Educational Forum. This is a space, I'll remind you, this is a space where County School Superintendent Alfredo Velasquez has opened so that we can shed light on the wonderful things that happen in Santa Cruz County. And we are still celebrating February as Early Childhood Education Awareness Month. So this is our fourth edition, a special edition of Early Childhood Education Awareness Month. And we are here at the Nogales, Santa Cruz County Public Library. I'm sure everybody knows where it's at. If you're watching this, hopefully everyone has visited. And we are with some really neat people here who work here. We have Denitza Lopez, Laura Rodriguez, and Sandra Mascarenas, and they're going to be telling us about all the wonderful things that we do here at the library. So, Ms. Lopez, what goes on here at the library?
Hi, I'm Denitza Lopez, the library director. Just wanted to let you know that you have 4 great libraries to choose from here in the county, and we have once again partnered with Alfredo Velasquez and the School Superintendent's Office to promote Early Childhood Literacy and Early Childhood Education Awareness Month. Very important for kids 0 to 5 to be read to be, to have that privilege of having early childhood education, whether it's to their parents or through caregivers. And here at any of the 4 libraries, we can offer you resources, we can offer you books, tips for parents, anything you need. That's what the libraries are for.
So Denitza, just to expand, to give the macro view, there's 4 libraries. Where are they located?
The 4 libraries, as you know, this is the main library at Nogales Library, the Rio Rico Library, the Tubac Library, and the Sonoita Library.
Okay. So the Tubac Library, where's that located in Tubac?
It's on 50, the address there is 50 Bridge Road. It's inside the Tubac Community Center.
Okay, kind of in the back there. Okay. And then the Rio Rico Library, there's at the county building off exit 17?
Correct.
Right. And then we have the Sonoita Library. Where's that located?
That one is right across the Sonoita Fairgrounds.
Perfect, wonderful. So, who are these people? We're with Laura and Sandra.
And I'm going to introduce to you Laura Rodriguez, and she's our Children's Service Coordinator.
Hola, como la encargada del área de niños, siempre estamos creando programas para ellos, siempre tenemos algo atractivo para ellos. Por la situación del COVID han sido bolsitas con actividades y libros gratuitos para los niños que vienen por ellos y se lo llevan para hacer en casa. Siempre estamos apoyando la educación de ellos, como les digo, y siempre estamos buscando nuevas actividades, cosas para atraer a los niños acá a nosotros.
So Laura, I have twin daughters, 6 years old, but let's say you have a child that's 3 years old or 4 years old. What could you're talking about little bolsitas, they come and get things. What's the process? Who do I contact here at the library? And what is it that you give to them?
Normalmente nos anunciamos nuestras actividades por la página de Facebook. Es Santa Cruz County Public Library.
Okay.
Siempre ponemos nuestros flyers ahí y en la puerta de la library también. Normalmente nos enfocamos en la celebración del mes. Como este mes fue Valentine's Day, entonces les dimos art and craft en la bolsita y hojas con actividades para que ellos hagan. Y a veces son libros gratuitos también.
Oh, okay. So if you don't want to stay and be here in the library, then you can just come get your stuff and then do it at home?
Yes.
Okay, and there's instructions and everything to do it. And so to contact you, so let's say I wanted to bring my daughters and get one of those activities, how would I contact you? How would I set it up?
Nos llaman por teléfono o, como les digo, muchas veces ya saben, entre papás se dicen, no, que hay alguna actividad en la library, entonces ellos llegan. No hay necesidad de que se registren, solamente llegan y si hay material disponible se les da a los papás.
Okay. And is it materials that you give back or is it stuff that you're able to keep?
No, ellos se lo quedan en casa. A veces nos mandan fotos a la página de Facebook donde nos enseñan qué es lo que hicieron los niños con ellos.
Okay, and is it all ages or?
Sí, están abiertos a todo el público. Normalmente vienen de los niños de 3 años en adelante, que son los que pueden pues hacer ya manualidades, ¿no?
Okay, okay. Now, do you have activities here? I know we're still in COVID, but are there activities that you can do while you're here at the library? Like, can you stay here at the library?
Sí, ahorita tenemos aquí en las mesas, son hojas para pintar que son del Dr. Seuss, que es la actividad que sigue, que sería en marzo, ¿no? Y tenemos hojas con sopa de letras y así, diferentes actividades para que hagan cuando vengan aquí.
Okay. So there are activities that you can take home, and there's activities that you can do here. Okay. And why Dr. Seuss?
El 2 de marzo es el día cumpleaños de Dr. Seuss. Entonces, como les digo, mencionado anteriormente, cada mes buscamos algo que hacer, entonces nos enfocamos en la celebración del mes y esta vez nos enfocaríamos en el Dr. Seuss, que sería el 2 de marzo.
Perfect. And so, Laura, I'm sure there's a lot of people that didn't know that these activities existed. Hopefully now a lot more people will come and use this free resource, right? It's free to the public?
Sí, son totalmente gratuitos todos los programas que tenemos aquí.
And the best place to look at it is on Facebook.
Sí, siempre los anunciamos en la página de Facebook. Muchas veces escuelas también no agarran el flyer y ellos también los tienen y así. Es como otras personas se enteran de las actividades.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful.
Y tenemos, esto es aquí, dentro de la biblioteca, estamos ofreciendo tutoría gratuita. Es de lunes a jueves de 2 a 5 de la tarde y está abierto a todas las edades, ¿no? En general.
Okay, so free tutoring from 2 to 5, all ages, you say?
Yeah.
All subjects?
Yes.
So they can come with you with their calculus homework.
Yeah.
They can come. Yeah, they can come. That's fine. They can use the table.
Yeah.
So usually for the tutoring, is it basic things? What can you tell me a little bit more about the tutoring that you offer?
Sí. En la tutoría tenemos 2 estudiantes seniors que están aquí en la biblioteca de Nogales y tenemos a una estudiante en la biblioteca de Río Rico. Es el mismo horario, lunes a jueves de 2 a 5 de la tarde y no necesitan agendar cita tampoco porque muchas personas nos preguntan, no necesitan poner cita, solamente llegan con sus niños. Normalmente los niños traen su lista de tareas, sus hojas de tareas y es en lo que se enfocan o es en lo que vienen más que nada por la ayuda, ¿no? A que se les ayude a hacer la tarea que traen en el momento. Si tienen, si quieren ayuda en una, ¿cómo se dice? Sí, asignatura en especial, igual se les enfoca en esa. Por ejemplo, si es math, okay, se les ayuda en esa asignatura en especial.
Okay, so Monday to Friday,
Yeah.
2 to 5.
Yes.
And any subjects.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's a high school student that is helping with the tutoring.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, and it's free.
Here at the Nogales Library and Rio Rico Library.
Okay, at those 2 libraries.
Yes.
Perfect. Well, that's a wonderful resource. Right. That's wonderful. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about what you do here at the library? I mean, that's a lot, right?
No, solamente invitar a todos a que aprovechen todas las actividades y todo lo que la biblioteca les ofrece.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Laura. And Sandra, can you tell us a little bit about what you do here at the library? Will you let you use the microphone?
I'm in charge of the interlibrary loan department, and that means that whatever book you're looking for, and we don't have it because it's impossible to have all the books in the world here, I can get them for you from any library in the United States. They lend me the books.
The physical copy?
Right.
Really? Okay.
And I lend also books because some library, we have some books some library doesn't have, and they will ask for it, and I'll lend them the book. It's free. And I even get books from the Library of Congress, which I feel very proud of.
Right. No, exactly.
And I think it's a wonderful program because you're not limited to anything. You're limited to whatever the whole United States of America has.
Wow.
And it's free.
And it's free.
Mm-hmm.
So just to so I can think, I come here, I look for a book, you don't have it, I go to you and I say, you know, I'm looking for this book, can you get it for me?
That's right.
And you can do it.
Right.
How long does it usually take? Let's say you get something from the Library of Congress. How long would it take?
Okay, the Library of Congress takes a little while. But for example, I start with libraries in Arizona. Tucson, Phoenix, whatever. And then I go to our neighbors, California, Texas, New Mexico, Nevada. But sometimes it takes the same time with the post office when I get books from Philadelphia or books from Sedona.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on the how fast the library is able to lend the books, and the post office, of course.
Okay. Perfect. Well, that's interesting. I did not know that. I did not know that this library offered that service. I don't know how many people knew that. So you don't have to go to other libraries to get the book that you want. They can get the book for you. And does that go for like Ririco? Can Ririco also get the book that you'd like also?
Correct, yes.
Wow, that's interesting.
I fell in love with that program. I really fell in love because I thought it was such an experience to be able to get any book in the United States. I mean,
right.
And free.
That's
I think it's a
impressive.
wonderful program. I love it. I'm in love with it. I love doing it. It's not work for me. I really love doing that.
And I mean, I'm sure the community loves that you're doing it too. I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Oh, yes.
Definitely pretty
Because
impressive.
even I myself find out about different authors that I didn't know. I kind of scan through them, and I get interested in that subject or that author.
Mm-hmm.
And it broadens the way the authors I used to read and now what I read.
Right.
So it enlightens everybody.
So there's no limits.
No limits.
Okay, good. Now, question for any one of you. You have books in English and Spanish?
Correct.
Correct.
Any other languages?
If they ask, not here, but if they ask, I had someone who wanted a book in Old German, and I was able to get it for him. He couldn't believe it. I couldn't either.
In Old German.
Old German, though, I don't know, Old German.
Who's speaking that, right?
Yeah. But I had a patron,
Huh.
and he was thrilled with the book.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So I wanted to talk, thank you so much, Sandra.
You're welcome.
I wanted to talk a little bit here at the Nogales site, I guess you'd call it. What are we in the children's section? What sections do you have? What resources do you have here for the community?
So here right now we're at the children's section. As you can see, we've been revamping the section for the past year since we've been in COVID. So here we have our nonfiction area, our juvenile easy books, our Spanish books, and our chapter books. And this is the children's section, and then we go to the lobby area and the computers for the community members to use. So, and on that side is the fiction area and the nonfiction area.
Okay. And so I see that you have quite a few computers here. That's free.
Free to use. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure there's some filter, so it's not accessible to all websites. But if somebody wanted to get some things done, or a child would want to come do some research for an assignment, you guys would have that available to them?
Correct. There is a filter. There is a web filter through our IT department. But if kids need database help, research help, the computers are here for them.
The computers are here for them.
Oh, yeah.
And what are your hours of operation?
Right now, we're Monday through Thursday, 9:30 to 6, and
Okay.
Fridays, 10 to 4:30.
Okay. All right. Well, it looks, and Edgardo's going to show you some more pictures of the way it looks, but it looks really nice. Obviously, it's very quiet, other than the noise that we're making, and it's a very nice environment to be in. Well, thank you so much. Is there anything else you guys would like to mention before we sign off?
I want to mention something that I was very impressed with. I don't remember if with the COVID, I lose track of time. But there was a gentleman here. He was a grandfather who brought his grandson, to tutoring because the language was a barrier. He didn't speak English, so he couldn't help his grandkid. But talking to the gentleman, he told me that if the tutor could help him to teach him how to read, the tutor said yes, and this gentleman brought the child, and after school, during vacations, he would keep coming to learn to read, and he was taught to read. Wow. And he was a grandfather, which I think it's beautiful because we're doing a service not only for children in the children's department. Whoever wants to learn, the tutors are here, and they can.
Right. You're here to help the community.
Yeah.
That's a really neat story. Definitely. Anything else?
Library cards are free. Everything's free.
Library cards are free,
anywhere in the county. So yeah, get your library card. Visit us.
All right. And if we have a book that's maybe been overdue for a while, can we?
Yeah, of course.
Can we do that anonymously? What's the deal with that?
You can bring them back. Fines are waived. No worries.
Okay. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for spending this time with us. Thank you for educating us on the library. And I think it's pretty amazing that the activities that you have for the young children. But obviously, the tutoring is a big deal also, which is really neat that you offer that. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. And thank you to you for joining us once again in the Santa Cruz County School Superintendent's Educational Forum, and also for participating in February as Early Child Education Awareness Month. Thank you, and until next time.